Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
The brand Baba confesses love. Brand Baba confesses to Xiao Zhan. Frankly speaking, we have been working hand in hand for 5 years, and we are very lucky to meet Xiao Zhan. Recently, when Xiao Zhan was filming with Peace of Mind, the brand Caxiaozao endorsed by Xiao Zhan became active again. The brand Baba posted a long post in the direction of Xiao Zhan generously. Zhan confessed his true feelings. Unknowingly, Xiao Zhan and Caxiaozao have been working together for 5 years. Time flies so fast. It is worth mentioning that the brand Baba expressed support for Xiao Zhan and Xiao Zhan's works, and also said that he was lucky to meet Xiao Zhan. In fact, everyone is like this. It is reported that Baba of the Caxiaozao brand posted a long post on the platform to confess to its spokesperson Xiao Zhan. Unknowingly, Xiao Zhan and Caxiaozao have been working together for 5 years. During these 5 years, there are also Xiao Zhan slow periods. Even so, Caxiaozao never abandons Xiao Zhan and always stands firmly by Xiao Zhan's side to support Xiao Zhan. This is witnessed by everyone and will be remembered in their hearts. In addition, the brand also bluntly said that he was very lucky to meet Xiao Zhan. It was indeed true. Peter Pan was also very lucky to meet Xiao Zhan in the huge crowd. Judging from the fans' response, everyone is filled with emotion. They still remember that when Xiao Zhan was in the most difficult time, Caxiaozao trusted and firmly chose to support Xiao Zhan, and chose to continue to cooperate with Xiao Zhan time and time again. Xiao Zhan does charity together, which is great. For Xiao Zhan, Caxiaozao is a good friend between Xiao Zhan and Peter Pan. Facts have proved that everyone's choice was right. Xiao Zhan is an excellent actor and positive idol. In short, congratulations to Xiao Zhan, and thank the brand for its strong support for Xiao Zhan. Today, Xiao Zhan is getting more and more prosperous, and more friends like Xiao Zhan. Seeing such a scene, I am very moved. I hope Xiao Zhan can continue to work hard, stay true to his original intention, and achieve greater success. Xiao Zhan's The Legend of the Tibetan Sea is officially announced. The male protagonist plots the drama, and the lineup is really big. On December 30th, 2023, Chinese TV series director Zhang Xiaolong appeared in the new drama The Legend of the Tibetan Sea with the two leading actors Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai opening ceremony. Director Zhang Xiaolong, who has always kept a low profile, wore a peaked cap and stood next to the male protagonist Xiao Zhan, showing their tacit understanding of cooperation. Xiao Zhan tried for the first time to play the leading role in an ancient political drama, showing the contrast between the challenging role and his personal image. What kind of surprises and breakthroughs will Xiao Zhan's challenge bring to the audience this time? In addition to Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai, this drama also invited heavyweight actors such as Wang Zhu and Xiaobei Liang. The lineup is strong enough to raise the audience's expectations. Director Zhang Xiaolong spent 10 years polishing the ancient political drama The Legend of the Tibetan Sea. What exactly does it contain? There is a clear contrast between the character played by Xiao Zhan in Legend of the Hidden Sea and his image of a handsome, gentle, benevolent gentleman with an ancient style. In particular, it was Xiao Zhan's first challenge to be the leading actor in an ancient power drama, which made the audience curious about his performance. However, this is not the first time that Xiao Zhan has challenged a role that does not match his personality. In the period drama The Sea and Dreams broadcast on CCTV8 this year, the male protagonist Xiao Chunsheng played by Xiao Zhan has a clear sense of difference with his own character. Xiao Chunsheng has a flamboyant and lively personality, and is nosy and arrogant, while Xiao Zhan likes to be quiet and alone. This sense of difference makes him need to cross the boundaries, get out of the strange circle, seriously examine the imperfections of the character, and make himself a true Xiao Chunsheng. In order to fit into the character's era atmosphere, Xiao Zhan needs to weld the most unique testimonials of that era onto himself. From practicing Beijing movies, changing children's voices to imitating the behaviors of that era, these have become his essential operations. In the end, Xiao Zhan vividly presented a Beijing youth who grew up and transformed step by step in the 1970s. Such a challenge requires courage and confidence for the new generation of actors, and Xiao Zhan is immersed in this freshness and transformation. Breakthrough. In addition to Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai, the drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea also assembled a cast of heavyweights such as Wang Zhu and Xiaobei Liang. Such a luxurious cast is enough to raise the audience's expectations. What are the highlights of The Legend of the Tibetan Sea, an ancient political drama that director Zhang Xiaolong spent 10 years polishing? In addition to Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai, this drama also assembled a cast of heavyweight actors such as Wang Zhu and Xia Beiliang. This casting quality alone are enough to raise the audience's expectations. What are the hidden highlights of this ancient conspiracy drama that director Zhang Xiaolong spent 10 years polishing? What kind of surprises and breakthroughs will Xiao Zhan bring to the audience with his debut in the Machiavellian drama? Director Zhang Xiaolong and the two leading actors Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai appeared at the opening ceremony of the new drama The Legend of the Tibetan Sea. Director Zhang Xiaolong, who has always been Loki, wore a peaked cap and stood next to the male protagonist Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan, who made his debut in a male protagonist plot drama, naturally stood firm in the C position and showed off his role as a male protagonist. Secondly, The Legend of the Hidden Sea also brings together a cast of heavyweight actors such as Zhang Jinggai, Wang Zhu, and Xia Beiliang. This casting quality alone are enough to raise the audience's expectations. What are the hidden highlights of this ancient political drama, which director Zhang Xiaolong has been honing for 10 years and finally launched? What kind of surprises and breakthroughs will Xiao Zhan bring to the audience with his debut in the Machiavellian drama? 2023 will be another year when Xiao Zhan's works explode. From the lonely and aloof young master to the Beijing youth in the 1970s, to the urban migrant workers struggling in the workplace, every transformation of Xiao Zhan's character is a new challenge. He first appeared in the fairy tale fantasy TV series Jade Bones, and was rated as a model of ancient puppet male god by the audience for his cool and fairy-like appearance. However, after the show was aired, the audience complained about the heroine. However, in fact, the complaints from the audience had nothing to do with Xiao Zhan himself. His interpretation of the character was still very good. In The Sun Is With Me, the urban migrant worker played by Xiao Zhan is also very down-to-earth. The creative inspiration of this character comes from real life, which makes his performance more natural, appropriate and smooth, and the emotions he expresses are more real. Full stop. Being able to star in a TV series directed by Zhang Xiaolong further proves Xiao Zhan's strength and his determination to break his status as a traffic actor. Zhang Xiaolong, as the godfather of Chinese TV dramas, every film and television work is highly anticipated by the audience. Especially for The Legend of Tibetan Sea, which focuses on male protagonists and Machiavellian dramas, the audience's expectations have suddenly reached its peak. Director Zhang Xiaolong has been engaged in film and television drama shooting for more than 30 years, and almost every work he makes is regarded as a masterpiece by the audience. His first TV series Desire, which he planned and served as producer, became a classic work that was sold out in 1990 and is a classic memory for countless people born in the 80s and 90s. In 2011, he brought the ancient costume palace fighting drama The Legend of Zhen Huan, which was a sensation across the internet, and also made actors such as Sun Li, Ke Xiaofen, Chen Jai and Bin Jiangxin popular. Even though this drama has been on the air for 10 years, it is still a classic film and television drama that audiences must watch when they are in a drama shortage. Now, Zhang Xiaolong has brought the costume drama The Legend of Tibetan Sea that he has been honing for 10 years to the big screen, and has invited powerful actors such as Xiao Zhan, Zhang Jinggai, Wang Zhu, and Xia Beiliang to help out. After seeing the cast, the audience couldn't help but shout, "There's another good show." When The Legend of the Hidden Sea is successfully launched, it will definitely add a lot of glory to director Zhang Xiaolong's film and television career. From Desire to The Legend of Zhen Huan to The Legend of Zhang He, every work directed by Zhang Xiaolong is synonymous with a classic. In terms of plot, it can be predicted that The Legend of Tibetan Sea will be exciting. The play brings an epic audiovisual feast to the audience with its legendary storyline, exquisite and beautiful images, and powerful cast. In this plot with Machiavellian plot as the main line, each character will play an important dramatic role. I believe that director Zhang Xiaolong's control of the narrative structure will definitely make the audience want to stop. The launch of this drama will surely once again trigger a wave of Legend of the Tibetan Sea craze and become a TV series that cannot be missed in 2023. The period drama The Legend of Zhang He follows the main plot of the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe, who bears a blood feud and endures humiliation for 10 years. From the prince's mansion to the court, he works step by step and finally kills his enemy. The male protagonist Wang Zhanghe, played by Xiao Zhan, was originally a carefree young master, but he suffered the disaster of destroying his whole family and survived alone, obsessed with revenge. He curbed his sharp edge and became a commoner, dormant for 10 years, and finally used his intelligence and strategy to successfully lurk around his enemies. In the face of temptations and traps, Wang Zhanghe always maintained his faith and determination, rising from obscurity to the chief minister of the court. The rhythm is tense and the plot is compact, highlighting the turbulent characteristics of the Machiavellian drama. At the same time, The Legend of Zhang He continues the trend of film and television adaptations of novels. The prototype is the unofficial novel The Legend of Zhang He, written by the third uncle of the Southern School. This Machiavellian drama, which brings together excellent directors, actors and a strong foundation in novels, successfully stimulates the curiosity of the audience. I'm looking forward to how director Zhang Xiaolong will adapt it into a new visual feast, and I'm also looking forward to Xiao Zhan's personal involvement in The Legend of the Hidden Sea, working step by step, exploring the truth, and adhering to justice. Full stop. Picture source network intrusion and deletion. Article editor, The Legend of Zhang He, the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe's road to revenge in the Machiavellian costume drama. The Legend of Zhang He is a drama about the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe carrying a blood feud. From the prince's mansion to the court, he works step by step and finally kills his enemy. An unfolding ancient costume conspiracy drama. The male protagonist Wang Zhanghe, played by Xiao Zhan, originally lived a carefree life, but a ruthless disaster changed his destiny, causing him to survive alone in the world. In order to survive and avenge the Bloody Sea, Wang Zhanghe curbed his sharp edge and became a civilian, hiding for a full 10 years. In the end, after learning the art of construction and manipulation, he successfully lurked beside his enemies. Faced with the temptation of power and the trap of conspiracy, Wang Zhanghe always maintained firm belief and determination, and eventually rose from obscurity to prominence, from a commoner to the chief minister of the cabinet, step by step towards the highest status in the court. The tight pace and gripping plot of this film and television drama fully demonstrate the twists and turns of a Machiavellian drama. In addition, the play also continues the trend of film and television adaptations of novels that have been very popular in recent years. The prototype is the unofficially published novel The Legend of the Hidden Sea, written by Uncle San of the Southern School. Now that it can be adapted into a film and television drama, it will definitely arouse the audience's curiosity. In today's world of idle dramas, a plot drama that brings together excellent directors, actors, and rich novels has indeed successfully aroused the curiosity of the audience. I don't know what kind of adaptation method director Zhang Xiaolong will use to bring a new visual feast to the audience. At the same time, I am also looking forward to how Xiao Zhan will personally enter the situation, work step by step, explore the truth, and uphold justice in The Legend of the Tibetan Sea, just like the official announcement. ! This drama shows the cruel reality of ancient power struggles through the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe's road to revenge, as well as the growth and changes Wang Zhanghe experienced in the process. Wang Zhanghe originally lived a superior life, but lost everything in a tragedy. Driven by grief and anger, he decided to take revenge, but in order to wait for the opportunity, he had to hide his identity, pretend to live as an ordinary person, and actively learn various skills and strategies in order to be able to kill the enemy at the right time. Catch them all. When this drama shows Wang Zhanghe's road to revenge, it closely integrates the male protagonist's inner world with the external environment, allowing the audience to deeply feel his mental journey, as well as his hardships and suffering. At the same time, the play also shows the complexity and twists and turns of ancient court struggles by revealing the process of Wang Zhanghe dormant beside his enemies. Wang Zhanghe is surrounded by his enemies and faces various tests and dangers all the time. However, he always maintains his faith and determination in such an environment, and strives to find opportunities to avenge his family. This quality of perseverance undoubtedly gave the audience a deeper resonance and admiration for him. At the same time, this drama also shows Wang Zhanghe's rise to prominence in the court, showing his resourcefulness and courage, and finally successfully reaching the highest level of power. This transformation from civilian status to the pinnacle of power undoubtedly brings great viewing pleasure to the audience. In general, The Legend of Zhang He successfully attracted the attention of the audience with its gripping plot and profound characterization, and at the same time presented the audience with a magnificent picture of ancient power struggles. At the same time, the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe, played by Xiao Zhan, has become the focus of the audience. He vividly interpreted the emotional core and growth process of the male protagonist Wang Zhanghe, winning the love and praise of many audiences. Therefore, the play is undoubtedly a work worth looking forward to, and it is also a costumed conspiracy drama that cannot be missed. To sum up, The Legend of Zhang He takes the male protagonist Wang Zhanghai's road to revenge as the main line. By showing his growth and changes, it reveals the twists and turns and complexity of ancient court struggles, as well as the cruel reality of ancient power struggles. The play's profound characterization and gripping plot attracted the attention of many audiences, and also made the male protagonist Wang Zhanghai, played by Xiao Zhan, a focus of discussion among many audiences. Therefore, the play is undoubtedly a costumed plot drama that cannot be missed and a work worth looking forward to.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.